What is going on, guys? Tanner here with 𝘾𝙥. I saw an update on the website, Old School RuneScape, and I hadn't even really looked at it. So I want to go over it in live reaction with you guys. I'm kind of getting back into Old School RuneScape. I've never really paid attention to those update, every single update that they've ever done. Huge updates, yeah, I've always known about, but little stuff like this, like Game Jam 5, never heard of it. Apparently there's been 4 of them before this, so not sure. But I've heard some cool things about them so far. I guess I heard that possibly, someone in the clan said that some of the bosses from the wilderness apparently came from one of these ideas. You know, they do something for fun and then they actually end up implementing it into the game due to community feedback and everything. But we're gonna go over this. Sorry, I'm also AFKing some smithing on the game. But this looks like bingo. To me, that seems like more of a clan event. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even read it all, but I'm sure it's fun. I don't know. Killing a certain amount of monsters, gaining XP in specific kills. It looks to me more of a clan event thing, or you can do bingo. I know Discord events for clans, they have a lot of bingo events and stuff, and you get rewards in the clan, but it might look like they're actually trying to take these to reality and maybe make this a thing for clans. That'd be so cool. A cool a way to help get people together, especially in your clan, just help create events actually in the game and not just privately through a Discord server or something. I think that would be a great idea. That's if that's what this is talking about. Like I said, I haven't read this because I've been talking the whole time. But what possibilities it might open up, I think that'd be pretty cool. Just saying, especially if it's, like I said, a clan event. Either killing certain bosses, getting certain skills trained, certain XP, and a certain amount of skills. This is what I was really looking forward to right here. POH customization. This project aims to step up the customization game with a suite of new furniture and decor options. We'll share the star of the show first, which is the introduction of the new POH themes: 𝘰𝙪, Prifddinas, Canopus, and the Wilderness. So apparently you can theme your houses now. Well, let's scroll back up real quick. They say to note that due to the limitations on our news module, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Wait, where there was something saying that none of this content is confirmed right here. None of this content is confirmed and no team has been given time to refine these projects just yet. If you like the look of them, please let us know. But don't expect them to come in the game anytime soon, if at all. So it's just for fun. But like I said, if it's really well, I mean, if they have a lot of good feedback, it could really become a reality thing. This is just it looks like sketches. Just sketches of the POH customization. That would be super cool to get a POH, wilderness themed house. Canopus, could you imagine? Because Swampletics technically settled has a house and a POH he can access. What if he he can make a swamp themed house? That'd be so cool. I'm not sure how much he could do with it, but I don't know. That looks pretty cool. And you can actually your whole yard is customized and everything. That'd be pretty cool, especially if you had swamp lizards going around and everything. I think that would be really awesome. Let's see if it'll let me. Trying to do something real quick. One sec. Let's see. Will it let me draw? Tools. One sec. My bad, guys, for the little pause there in the video. This is what I was looking for, so I was able to actually draw on the screen. But we're going to be scrolling through here still, and they're just mock designs here. Low level, mid level, high level. Putting torches in the house, hero blades, simmies, wall plants, gargoyles. There's just basic things that they're wanting to add, or at least have sketched up. And they've even put animations down here. We also spent some time We also spent some time adding new animations to parts of the house that needed them. For example, thanks to mod Harold, you can finally spin the globe. I mean, that's pretty neat, right? Throne sitting animation, original chest opening animations versus the new chest opening animation. So that it looks like you're just burying a bone. In this, he actually kind of looks up in the wardrobe. That's pretty cool. There's going to be a new animation to getting out of the rings, the boxing rings and stuff. That's not a boxing ring, but you know what I mean. That's kind of cool, just jumping over the ropes like a boxer would, though. Another cool part. Are they finally going to add bank loadouts? This has been a RuneLite plugin that you can use. You can make an armor loadout. But is this something that they're going to do in-game? We'll see. Bank loadouts aim to provide a convenient way to change your equipment and inventory with one click, reduce the friction involved in gearing up. We all know, since they don't have tool belts in old school RuneScape, gearing up for farming runs is just, it's awful sometimes, dude. And you forget one thing, or you forget one tool, one bucket of super compost short, or you didn't switch a spell book, something, dude. Bank loadouts could be super cool, but I doubt it would automatically switch your spell book for you. But how cool would that be? Let's see. We now have a proof concept loadout system which lets you configure your preferred equipment sets and inventory layout, save them for later, and effortlessly switch between them as required. Let's see if it mentions anything about the actual spell books and stuff. One easier time while banking, don't want to move. It wouldn't generate preset gear loadouts, obviously. Loadouts will copy whatever you have equipped or in your inventory. There's still many questions about loadouts to be answered. Yeah, I would say so. So. Like, is it going to copy your spellbook over? If I'm on a normal spellbook, Archaeus spellbook, Lunars. Improving the adventure path system. Improving the agility shortcuts. Now that would be cool. That's actually not bad. Telling you it's one way. As you know, one NPC has been attacked by another player. Ironman players cannot attack it or receive any loot from it. However, there are times where the other player was cannoning and is long gone, which causes needless frustration for our iron friends. We'd like to change this behavior and make it so where once NPCs are no longer in combat, the HP will reset, allowing iron players. That's huge. Why hasn't this been done to begin with? Why hasn't this been done to begin with? So like if you whack my abyssal demon and leave, and 5 minutes later an Iron Man comes in and I whack that abyssal demon and I kill it, I still don't get the drop, even though I do the majority of the damage if you hit it once. This is saying, ooh, I think it's raining out. This is saying that they could actually reset the health. I mean, would it be on a timer? Was it a timer-based system? I don't know. Improvements to chat, though, that's also interesting. Let's see what this says. We've all been there. You're chatting away, and then you accidentally type one too many forward slashes, and suddenly you're messing with the wrong channel. That is correct. That happens all the time. That's cool. This quality of life improvement shows the chat channel before you send the message, updating dynamically as you hit space. That would be awesome. Am I typing in clan chat, or am I typing in friends chat, or guest clan chat? Also, these are all probably RuneLite plugin ideas, so you could even check on RuneLite to see if these already exist. This is stuff that RuneScape has probably been like, okay, it's majorly requested. Let's finally do something about it. Who knows? Small islands. With sailing on the brain, our intrepid crew has set out to explore a couple of small island concepts. Our first point of interest is a deep sea fishing platform. Surprise, surprise. Oh my God. prawn balls, which you can spin the angler outfit on the angler outfit or a new item with loaded fish barrel. When you crack that keg open, you'll find fishy loot, and if you're lucky, a special prize. Just make sure to wear a nose peg. What? A deep sea fishing platform would also be home to swarm fishing. What the heck is swarm fishing? Where you can catch random fish based on your level, but watch out, you may also encounter prawn invasions, salvage spots, and other threats. That's okay. Collection log updates and interface rework would better track your progress. Now that would be much welcomed, I'm sure. Collection ranks. These are a lot of ideas here that they're putting out there. How about a bit of competition? Collection ranks will show you how to stack up against other collectors and how far you are in your collecting journey. Here are the thresholds for each rank. Now, I can see a lot of people wanting that, for sure. A ranking system based on how far and how much you've collected. Now that looks awesome. Attaining the next rank does not give you a smug feeling of superiority. Cosmic staff and blah, blah, blah. Collection log, quality of life updates. Look at this. You can drag. Ooh. You can drag and flex your collection log. But the way they're putting this out there is saying, like, don't expect any of these to even be implemented to the game. So why would you even have the idea? Like, it's got to be a beta test or something. I mean, I can only see a lot of these being passed. Like, come on, that's just convenience. I can see that being passed. Collection log, high scores. Now that's cool. That would give people much more reason to go after collection logs. They're probably having an issue with people even completing collection logs. I've never felt an importance. My main goal in the game is to max my skills, get the best gear I can, and just have fun doing it. Now, when you're just completely don't have anything else to do, then you should maybe go for collection logs or combat achievements or something. Iron Man exceptions, bank deposit box revamp. What is this? We'll bring you a new fresh deposit box interface, which is more intuitive and mobile friendly. I bet mobile players will love that. Here you'll be able to conveniently deposit your worn inventory without having to deal with the strange 7x4 inventory in the previous bank deposit interface. Okay. Locked inventory slots. Now that's pretty neat. That is cool. Great idea. That could be confusing, but cool. Old School RuneScape is about forging your own journey. Whether you're still learning the game or setting forth with a new account build for an epic challenge. Over the last 11 years, we've seen all kinds of account builds, but is there more we can do to help the community embrace new challenges? Quest experience. In the last year, we've started letting you decide whether you want to receive quest XP rewards in the form of XP lamps, so you don't get any XP you don't want. Interesting. Still don't include this functionality. That would be interesting, I guess. So you can choose whether to get the experience from quests or not. That would be a major update. Quests have always been, you complete the quest, you get the experience, and that's the reward. You get the reward, not like an optional reward. That's interesting. PvP, this is all stuff I don't really care about. I don't care about PvP. Puffin Parade, I don't know what that is. We can now add submenus to the right-click menu. We've used this power to put a bit of polish on some iconic old-school items. Rubbering of dueling, Castle Wars. Now that's cool. Submenus is very cool, but it could be tedious with your mouse. I mean, if you're playing on fixed or something, or even resizable, if you're playing full screen, how big is the menu going to be? But honestly, it's a cool idea. This way you don't have to wear the item. You can do it from your inventory. That's neat. Because you don't then you don't have to click wear and then go to your armor icon, right click the item and then teleport and then select your teleport. This is cool. Look at that. Here's a little example of it. Oh, man. Submenus. That's pretty cool. I like that. 𝘾𝙤𝙥𝙮𝙧𝙞𝙜𝙝 medallion. We've tweaked over 15 items from simple favorites like the Amulet of Glory to the Construction Cape. Trading card game update. This is all cool stuff. All right, you guys tell me your thoughts. I'm sorry, I've been rambling on. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me your thoughts on everything down below. 15-minute video over some updates that could possibly come into the game. They're just kind of wanting your general feedback, I guess. I like a lot of these ideas, though. Tell me your thoughts down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. See you later.